government has to come in conjunction with NGOs, with health organizations, with schools, maybe
Okay.
providing public toilets, because the government alone cannot open all public toilets in so many places.
Mm.
NGOs too can come in and open public toilets. And sometimes if NGOs, if government open public toilets, the NGOs can employ people that would monitor the public toilets and pay them. So it will even be like an employment. Yes, it will
Mm.
be like a job opening, thereby reducing unemployment in Nigeria too. So
Okay.
they can source for people, source for professionals that can monitor the toilets, give them the facilities they need for the toilets to be properly kept. Then government can go to schools, see how they can improve the toilets in the schools, because so many schools have bad toilets. So many schools
Okay.
have bad toilets. And the schools that don't even have bad toilets, they are not managing their toilets properly. So government can go to schools, see what they can do
Mm.
about the school, see how the school itself, that's the management of the school, and the
Mm.
government can come in conjunction to reduce open defecation.
Defecation. All right. So, how about the government prioritizing sanitation in budgets and resource allocation? Do you think that they should give more priority to sanitation, waste management in budgets and resource allocation?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. These are the things that affect our health. These are the things that affect our health. Aside from education, that people need knowledge to be able to live well, we also need sanitation to be properly done in Nigeria. Like it has to go to. I feel Nigeria is getting better though. Nigeria is getting better, but the government has to do better in
Mm.
improving the whole sanitation. In improving sanitation, the
Okay.
government has to do a lot better,
Okay.
allocate more funds to it so that people. What do you say?
No, no, no. I heard you. You talked about the government doing better. Okay, so we are aware of UNICEF's WASH program that emphasizes the teaching of basic sanitation and hygiene to communities and school children. To talk about that's hygiene and sanitation. I think it's called the WASH project, safe drinking water, sanitation that are crucial to human health and well-being. So, when you talk about partnership, are there other ways that you think the government can go around it, utilize it for the good of the country?
Yes, actually, yes, there are other ways they can go about it. Like leave the government is actually not really doing so much on educating. I would not like I don't see the government doing so much on educating students, educating old women, educating people. So but when the government partners with UNICEF and
Oh,
WHO like that, when they partner with them, they help to make it easier. They help to show that the government is actually doing something, because the government is doing something, but they are not doing so much in the aspect of educating and enlightening people. They are just going around building public toilets. I mean, people go around, they see public toilets, and they still decide to do whatever they want to do. Maybe because they don't have the knowledge, because
okay,
they don't know that open defecation is actually bad
okay,
for the environment and the people.
all right, okay. Thank you, Rachel. I understand that you have a tight schedule today. You had to make time for us this morning. But just as we begin to wrap this up now, what role do you think technology has to play? How can do you think that, and also do you think that another way to promote the campaign would be to involve influencers? Do you think, because everyone is on their phones these days, so you didn't mention the influencer part. Do you think that's something that can work when it comes to promoting open defecation? Do you think government should get involved and
Government should get involved with influencers and these companies that are very, very popular,
okay,
like all these soap companies like Viva. Like Viva is very popular. When you open your phone and you're scrolling Facebook, you see Viva
okay, yeah,
in. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Government can work with brands like that,
Okay.
enlighten the people, to help educate the people, and also some of the social media influencers, because everybody, like, let me say, like 80% of the people in the world now are using technology. They are on social media. Everybody is on everywhere. People that are not on WhatsApp are on Facebook. And I think Facebook is a very, very good platform
To
for
yes.
educating people, because
Yeah.
so many people are on Facebook and the reach of Facebook is so large. Now, as you want to promote something, just start promoting it on Facebook and you see how it goes. Then, aside from social media, it should also be displayed, like educating, maybe like a short drama to educate people, to show people how open defecation can affect us and the environment.
Environment. All right then.
Showing it on TV stations, so
Yeah. So thank you very.
talking about it on this radio station. This is also a way that the government can
Yeah.
introduce the education.
Okay. All right. So Rachel, thank you so much. But before you go now, what are your final thoughts on open defecation and how you think we can make headway? How you think we can stop peeing on the road or doing our business all over the place, even for people that have private toilets? And then also in rural areas, what will be your final thoughts? How can that be reduced?
I would say the major problem in rural area is actually their mindset, their knowledge, and the fact that they do not have toilets to use. So for rural areas, I think opening toilets and also educating them will be the best way. But for the urban areas, I think the government should do fast to introduce a law. Yes, to introduce a law that can keep people down from open defecating,
Mm. Okay. So
because we have so many public toilets in the urban areas compared to the rural areas.
yeah. All right then, Rachel. Thank
So
you.
people
Yeah, you were saying something.
people see these toilets and they don't manage them well. There should be a law for managing for improper management of the toilets. Then for not using the toilets too,
Mm.
there should be a law for that. Then government should do better in waste management. They should actually ace their game in waste management, because that is also one of the factors that is promoting open defecation.
Mm. And again, so we forgot to mention something. People that have pets, sometimes the pets just litter the whole place with their own defecation. Like you have dog, for example, the dog is running on the street, littering everywhere. That's part of even the open defecation, because at the end of the day, people will step on that, and all the cars will drive past. So I think we should also do well to check our pets or goats or whatever it is at home, so that all these diseases they don't spread. But Rachel, thank you so much. I know you have a busy day today, and thank you for your time with us on Spotlight this morning.
All right, thank you so much for having me.
All right, enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, so it's been Spotlight. World Toilet Day was yesterday. Um, World Toilet Day and International Men Day, they share the same day every year. All right, but the focus for World Toilet Day is sanitation and how important it is. That the government should do more in that regard, not just the state governments, the local governments, and the federal government, to tackle the issue of open defecation, which, like I said, health experts have over and over again talked about the risks associated with open defecation. That as much as we throw caution to the wind, diseases thrive on this practice. So we should do our parts. And like Rachel rightly said, it's not entirely just up to the government. We have to change our behavior and attitude when it comes to open defecation. We have to understand that even if they give us toilets, we have to manage it. Because even in some offices, in some schools, you see the toilets, you mismanage the toilets, and then the toilet will not clean itself or take care of itself. And like she said, even there are some toilets that even they are open defecation. There's open defecation practice in the toilets. You go into the toilet, you see the open defecation on the ground. So let's take care of our health and take care of our environment, because like she said, the environment gives you what you give to it. All right, thank you so much for being a part of Spotlight. I hope we've created a lot of awareness around open defecation this morning and why we should all play a part when it comes to a clean Nigeria. It's not entirely up to the government. We have a huge part to play as well. Keep Nigeria clean. Please save, hold it. Whatever is catching you on the road, hold it till you see a toilet. All right, hold it till you get to a toilet, or make sure you just do what you have to do before you get out of the house so that at least that problem is solved. Well, if it's unexpected, you have a running stomach. I don't know what to say about that. But then please, let's do our parts to just keep it at the bare minimum. All right, thank you so much. It's been Spotlight on Super FM. The sports crew will take over shortly, and I will take you through until Family Matters comes up, and a lot of beautiful program lined up. So enjoy the rest of your day, and please, let's do our part to create the awareness. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the day's broadcast.